Start record, tied the start record, track record. That's the way to win a medal in Winterberg.
Yeah, I absolutely love it here. It's a place where I won a world championship. It's one of my favorite tracks, and it feels like home. So, I just went out there and had a lot of fun today. It's always fun racing, especially with Bree throwing down runs, Laura and Cynthia throwing around runs. I love racing, and those girls really brought it today.
Everybody's starting to get a bit more of a handle on what the sleds require and how you have to change. Are you changing yourself more, how you drive, or are you changing the sled more to suit you? How does that work?
It's a little bit of both. So I think just getting the steering down on these things and understanding how it feels in curves, it's a challenge for all of us. But I think the whole field is starting to step up their game. And you could see it by the runs. Like, the runs are getting so much better than they were even last year. So it's incredible racing.
Everybody seems to be moving further and further back in the sled to move that center balance back. I mean, are you going to end up sitting on the back axle like Cruella de Vil with this huge sled out in front of you?
I wish. It's one of those kind of things where you're just trying to get the sled the ballast as much as possible in the back so you can really control these things, because they are wild. I like to compare it to somewhere between a skeleton and a bobsled. It's just crazy.
If the two-seater sled is a bicycle, these are like a unicycle. They're kind of skittish, aren't they?
Yeah, that's the best way I can think to describe it, a unicycle. It's crazy.
All right, well, listen, fantastic day here. Now you've got to turn around quickly. You're back on ice at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning for the women's pop. How do you feel with the win under your belt for that?
Yeah, I'm always excited to get a win, but I know I've got to turn it around quickly, and I know Laura, Mariama, and Kim are going to be fierce on this track. They're really strong in two-man, and they're bringing it all season long, and Christine de Bruin too. So it's going to be a battle tomorrow, and I've got to start well and drive well as well. They're going to bring it, and, got to follow up this monobob performance. There's no rest for the weary.